Hello and welcome to my channel. Before we start this week's episode, I would just like to say thank you to @JackieBruffOBE for this lovely picture that she sent in of a rhubarb cake that I made last week. Please keep your pictures coming in and I'll show them on my channel, no problem at all. For now though, we're going to look at strawberry tarts, a cheese strawberry tart to be fair. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
I'm going to make this a little bit richer by adding half of this cream, which is about 150 mils. We're going to keep the other 150 to have with it, but we're going to pop the rest in up to 3/4 of a pint of fluid. So I think that's about 3/4, yeah it is. So we're going to use good old Bird's custard powder. Not the instant variety, please, that won't work. We're going to use Bird's custard powder and we're going to make it as per the packet instructions, which is 2 heaped tablespoons, that's a heaped tablespoon there, going in. And one more while I throw it everywhere, going in. Along with a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, depending on how sweet you like it, of normal everyday sugar. So we're going to put 1 heaped in and a little bit. I don't like my custard overly sweet. And just to amp up the flavour, I'm going to put in some vanilla. You don't have to do this, but it's up to you. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. And that is Madagascar vanilla extract. I got that from, I think it was Aldi or somewhere. So that's in there. And I'm going to pop in just a little bit of our milk mixture, milk and cream mixture. And I'm going to mix that together until it's a smooth paste. It may take a minute, but just keep going. Once you've got all the lumps out of your mixture, it's time to add the rest of your milk and cream mixture. So we're going to add it all in all at once. I think it says to warm it up on the stove in the recipe, but I find this works just as well. It's the way my mum used to make it. Give it a good stir and then we're going to place it on the heat. We're going to place it on a low heat to start off with. And we're going to heat this through until it thickens. And now it's a slow process, so bear with it. You can do this quicker in the microwave. It takes about 6 minutes in the microwave if you want to do it that way. But I thought I'd show you the stovetop method. All you need to do with the microwave is watch that it doesn't get too thick too quickly, and just remember to take it out and stir it a few times within those 5 to 6 minutes, however long it takes your custard to do what it needs to do. So as you can see here, my custard's really started to thicken up here. We're making it 3/4 of a pint instead of a full pint. It means that your custard will set. If you do it with a full pint, there's no guarantee that it'll set, so be aware of that. Taking this off the heat, it hasn't boiled, it's just thickened. Leave this to cool down slightly. You could add flavourings as well if you wanted to. You could add lemon zest, orange zest, or extract. I'm going to let this cool, but I'm going to keep moving it because I don't want a skin to form on it. So now that I've let my custard cool a little bit, what I've got here is a perfectly prepared pie crust. Now, the reason I've got a prepared one is because if you're doing a summer dessert, you don't want to stand over a hot cooker all day. So this is an ASDA one. It's the all butter pastry case, the extra special, ASDA's extra special. Pour the custard into here and get it all out. And we're going to give that a little shimmy, and we're going to leave that to cool until it's set. So I'm going to now put some strawberries on my strawberry tart. So I've got some fresh strawberries here, British fresh strawberries, and I'm going to basically take the top off, and then we're going to slice them lengthways, and we're going to place those around our tart. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to leave the little end bits out for now, and I'm going to use the middle pieces, and we're going to place it one this way, one that way, and so on and so forth, all the way around my tart. Ooh. So here's my strawberry tart, nearly finished. So all I've got to do now is warm up some strawberry conserve in the microwave. You don't need a lot of it. I've got maybe a tablespoon here, so it's between 1 and 2 tablespoons. It doesn't have to be strawberry either, it can be whatever red conserve jam, whatever you've got in the house. I think I left it in a bit long, it's a bit hot. We're going to use it as a glaze on top of our strawberries, so it will solidify again, don't worry about it. So all we're going to do is just pour a little bit. Now you can either spoon it on or brush it on, whichever you want. Just take your time, this is the hardest part, and it looks like it just gives it a nice shine, which is what we're after. There you go, 1 tablespoon of jam, went a long way. All I'm going to do now is pop that in the fridge till we need it, and that's it. Enjoy.
That's all for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you like what I'm doing, please think about subscribing and give me a thumbs up. That would be great. If you love it, share it. It's great. Lovely. For now though, thank you very much. See you next week. Goodbye.